freezing on me, though. Is it working? Come on. Are we here? We got it going? Maybe we don't have it working. I think it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. Looks like we're going. I believe it's working. There we go. I do believe it's working. Let's try that today. Let's try that today. Let's see if that works. There we go. And then I will come over here, take a look at what's going on. Hey, one-legged, how's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're having a good morning. Good Wednesday here. Let's see if I can get it running on this thing like I like to have it here. Makes it looking a little easier for me. Aha! There we go. Uh-oh, nope. Get rid of that. That way I can get her jump in and out of that easier. I like it. All right, well, hopefully you're all having a good morning here. What we'll do is we'll start one of our adventures. If you want to participate in the adventure today, we'll start out here. Island Man, how's it going? We're on that. See if you want to jump in, hang out, do some adventuring. Try go for some Tarkir, do a little D&D adventuring, and some maybe even get a Wolverine or Deadpool secret lair that we got in those. But we'll hang out for a bit here, see what you guys like, and have a little bit of fun this morning maybe. So we had been organizing stuff a little bit since hanging out here, so trying to get them to look even nicer. Let's go and see. We have alright, let's do this. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna add that there. We're gonna do this here. We're gonna put in a folder that is for that. Go. Then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna move that in there. We're gonna move that in there. Then we're gonna move that in there. And we'll see if you guys are how many are hanging out today. I know it's a Wednesday morning. Wednesday mornings are generally not ridiculously busy days anywhere. It's the middle of the week. Everybody has the thoughts. What's going on? Oh, you put a coffee down for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. So for me, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get some things together. Hey, Spicy, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. How's your? Hopefully you're having a good morning. We're going to. I did tell you we're going to work on doing some evening things. Actually, depending on what goes on, my wife had got a call from a friend. She might end up doing working a job for a little while here. And if she does, I'll end up being more maybe evening shows. So, either way though, yeah, about the same. Sipping coffee, waiting to go. Waiting to go on and have some adventure in here. Gator Dillo Samurai armor. There we go. I think that goes in there. Nope. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to go in there. Then you have that was that one. Put that there. Yeah. Just hanging out. Dirk, how's it going, my friend? I'll run another one of these while we're hanging out here, and we'll see how the day goes. Like I said, we're just we'll run this for a little while, start going. Not too worried about today. I'm kind of testing out some different things here, organizing, like I said, a little bit. Might as well. You know, might as well get those things set up so I can have them working a little easier. I don't know where I'm getting the music from right now. Weird bunch of music. How's your guys' days going though? You got any plans for the day for a Wednesday other than work? I know most of you just going to work. I know me. I used to be waiting to start my work too. I used to work from home myself for quite some time. I worked from home for I don't know how many years? Oh, like 8 years, 9 years. It was a long time. Actually, thinking about it. Oh, you have another dental appointment? How did your other one go? Go okay? Mine went well. I mean, I had to have a tooth pulled, so it's going to be as well as it can go. The long story short, is the guy that we went to have dental work done when we first moved to Florida. Well, I guess he did things like they called them partial fillings, and we were not aware of what he was doing, and that is was a problem like that. You know, we're not in our mouth when he's doing stuff, and I guess because of that, things weren't fully cleaned out well all the time, and my that was weird. And my teeth are like pretty much falling apart. What is this one? Ah, that's what that one is. We're just trying to organizing things a little bit here, making them a little easier for me to find. Oh, nice, not bad. See, I need like 4 crowns, 6. No, I think it was like 4 to 6 crowns and a bunch of things, other things done. Yeah, I didn't realize it, and we, you know, my wife's like, we need to go and look at what they were actually saying. Hey, resubmission, how's it going? Hey, resubmission. If you'd like, a lot of times you can look into them, see if they're worth anything. If you want to sell something, or you could even go online and like somebody like me might potentially be looking to buy them if you'd like to sell them, like some places on YouTube, not on like Instagram, on Facebook. I think some places, maybe in X, you might be able to. Facebook and X have like groups that you can go into, or people that you can find to sell them to. So it might be worth looking into that. All right, we're gonna do this too. Yeah, but that's saying, hey Frank, how's it going, buddy? Hi. Hey, everybody said hi. Hey, well, we're trying to figure out our plans for heading out to your direction. We figured we were gonna be here for maybe a head down and go to like we wanted to go to the Bahamas, but it doesn't look like that'll work because it's only gonna be like a month. We'll be able to be there at the most, and if we're still having no solar and stuff on yet, and we're having headaches with other stuff, it's just like one of those. It's not fully worth it to do. So we'll probably start heading your way after we finish the solar, some of the other stuff that we need to do, and get some other things picked up. I think probably at the beginning of next week, up towards there. It's gonna take a week or two, I'm guessing, to get up there. All depends on the weather, exactly. All depends on the weather. Oh, yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, I was just kind of like letting you know. That was more what it was, just kind of giving a heads up there. Alright, we're organizing some things. That's why I'm a little disorganized right now. Companions, oh there. Items. Boss. That's a location. That's a location there. Oh, well, I have one of them still hanging around, so I can hold on to one if you need it, bud, if you'd like. I can do that. forgot I had this. Ready?
It's a trap.
I forgot I had that. Not a problem, hey, and if you want, you can send me a message, like I said, too. Sometimes people like me are interested. No, I don't need it right now. I mean, I'll hold it on to it for you. So, I mean, they're not going, like, flying out of here, you know what I mean? So, might as well, I can hold one for you for a little bit so it can get up to you. I'm getting some noises here. All right. Well, organizing things. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to go. That's what. Yeah, like I have to do some work on the generator. Get the generator. Not really work on it. More like just go and do some regular maintenance. It's starting to act up and need some regular maintenance done. That type of thing. Oh, my video of myself is. I forgot about that again. It's switched off. We'll run another one, see if anybody wants to come in and hang out. We got a bunch of singles, by the way, in the buy now. There's over 1,000 singles in the buy now. There's a bunch of packs in there and things like that. I was trying to organize stuff, make it a little easier for people to get to. Let me check some of the other areas. Let's see what we got here. We actually are at this here, because that is down to... There we go. Yeah, what's going on? Is the generator acting funny, or is that just me?
The what?
The generator is acting a little funny, isn't it? Nope, it's back to normal. Where we did we have a load drop off of it? That's probably why. No, it's volts, it's watts, by the way. I thought I'd made that go to 0. I did. Well, let's see. There we go. And then we have this. Why is that doing that? Acting all silly. Alright, we have some more of those coming in. Oh, we have a lot more of those. I don't know why those aren't showing. Alright, let me do this. We have that. I don't know why that was going on. Nice! The whole bot. Well, was it a play booster? Or was it like the whole thing? Or a collector? Because we've had, I had one Elspeth out of a collector. The rest was like, it was like, I hit something.
You had 2 huge.
No, for that box I was talking about, sorry. We've had huge ones. I had to actually get a whole box that we opened, organized there. Because, we're, we have 2 more boxes coming in too to try it out, but I have to cut out a whole video because I had a whole video of stuff. It was pretty, one person came in and bought a whole collector box. It was crazy, the box that they got. They got like the greatest box I had seen in the longest time. It was just crazy. Alright, let me see. I'm just making some adjustments here. I have an idea. I don't know if anybody would be interested in this. I have been trying to work on my app to have us do some chatting again with the chat bot. I'm going to work on that. Would that be something you guys be interested in seeing work done on over time. Every now and again, if it's slow, like we're not doing too much, and or is that like something silly? I don't know. That's why I ask. You should do that. You should, broke. Like, go on eBay. Be like, here's a bulk of whatever. Like, I've seen people going and doing a bunch of different things. Like, we were thinking, my sons were thinking of scanning all the bulk that we have, and then having making like pauper decks with them, or other decks, and then putting them online for people to buy. Like cheap ones, 20 bucks, something like that. That way it gets rid of everything. But someone could go and get a deck of some kind and, you know, have something they can play with quick. Well, I think I'm good here now. Yeah, it's one of those, you might as well do it. It's not going to hurt, right? It doesn't hurt to make it do that. It doesn't hurt to make it better. Sell things that you're not going to use. And the only thing it really does is like maybe eat some time. You know? Eat some of your time up. That's about it during the day. And so, I mean, it's not too bad. I'm actually looking in... I was just playing around with Starlink stuff because we just got put on the new plan. Yeah, you can do stuff like that. I like that, RG man. Store it at a friend's house like you do. Everything goes to your friend's house first, and that's where you open. Oh, I don't know. It was just yeah, we all jumped in on the box there. That's actually not a bad idea, bro. I'm gonna let you know. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if their new plan will work for us. Well, that was way more information than I needed. Well, I'm gonna have to look at that one later. That was like a mile long of information. That's a little information there. It gave me a loud. Hey, Tarkir Dragonstorm is up to... I said it.
How much?
I told you. They're gonna go up.
Still going up?
Yep, 385. I know, it's crazy. I said they were gonna go up to... I think they're gonna hit probably I'm guessing they're gonna hit 500.
I will say that.
That's my guess.
Me too. I said that.
That's my guess. Over 9,000 stonks. Well, it's just they went away so quickly. They disappeared. And that's the thing that stinks is like I liked when, like, I understand Wizards is trying to make money or whatever, but they're not making... Maybe they're the FOMO they're gathering is having them sell out of stuff, but it's one of those scenarios where I think they're trying to capitalize on things and they're doing a good job. The only problem that they're doing is they're missing out because I think what their problem is they're making like the play boosters and the collector and the commander decks. They do the same thing where it's unlimited run on those. That's great. So that makes them worth... Not many people are caring about getting those anymore. So they need to either drop the price of these or adjust some of the rarity of the cards that go into them. So like maybe add some more things, add something to it, or adjust it. Exactly. So that's what I was saying. That they're right now they're pumping out a bunch of these, and no one really buys this, so it's kind of people get stuck with it in a way. And they're going to get stuck with them too. Like not as much as being bought of it. So if they're going to go and they're going to do it where they're going to shrink down and sell those at a higher, that makes sense to me. Oh, not a problem. Ah, somebody at BG3, somebody else is doing something too like this. Oh, online. BG3. Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about. Baldur's Gate. Yep. So, so you're playing. You play a lot of. You play online, I'm guessing. But we were talking about what we were thinking. I was saying about how I think Magic Wizards is not capitalizing well on some things. Howdy, MJ. How's it going? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The play boosters don't have a good hit rate, so people don't really buy them as much. Now, that being said, they're going to stop people. It's either they're going to either force people to buy play boosters so you can get collector boosters, and if that doesn't happen, they don't get collector boosters, or they're going to have to adjust the play boosters so it makes it more worthwhile, is kind of what I was saying. Oh, I don't mind about the print to demand. I'm not saying necessarily print to demand. I'm just saying, like, if they're going to take the play boosters and they're going to make the ones that are the print to demand ones for play boosters, great. But put something in them that makes it a little bit worthwhile more than what they have now. That's all I'm saying. Yes, per usual. Exactly. They're shit in the bed per usual. Exactly. Yeah, it forces people on the collector boosters, yes. Which is whatever, that's fine. But it's almost like once the collector boosters, what I'm trying to say is like once the collector boosters are sold out, no one wants to buy these anymore, right? Or it's the only thing that's left. So what they need to do is make it so it's worthwhile once the collector booster is sold out. Like, all right, well, the next print run is going to have this thing in it. You know what I mean? Or it's going to have this amount of things in there, so people will buy them more. They're missing out on an opportunity. They're just going oh, like, here, we're throwing it out there. We're not even going to try anything. We're just going to do our stuff, and we're done with that print one, and we're going here. We don't care anymore. It's like they're missing a good opportunity is what I'm thinking. That's all. That's all I was trying to get at. Like, you know, if you're going to have the play boosters that are print to demand, well, that's great. But then once collectors are sold out, no one can get them anymore. Well, you already sold them. They're already sold out. They're gone for the most part. Well, if you're not making them, throw something in the play boosters, obviously not serialized cards, but, you know, like something a little extra in there to make it so that maybe 1 in 10 packs get something that's intriguing, so people want to go and buy play booster boxes now, you know? That's because no one's buying them after the collector boosters are gone for the most part, unless they're doing things where they're going to maybe play maybe they're like, I don't see many people buying to play like games with themselves. Yeah, in a way like setbacks. Yeah, exactly. People sit on them all for no one since no one wants them. Not necessarily setbacks. It's almost like the play boosters there. They just throw like one extra thing in. Exactly. You can get the play boosters. Exactly. You might as well just wait and get them at the end a long time, and when a while goes by. You know what I mean? There's no point in continuing. It's like one of the things I'll end up doing is, yeah, it gives you a reason to buy plays. Bring back set boosters. I know. See, I didn't like the idea of them getting rid of and making them cheap, making like the draft. If you were gonna have draft, I never liked how they did the play boosters personally. I think that's what the problem is. I think play boosters should have been either like, I liked how they had drafts, so people get something really cheap, play a draft, not worry about it. And jump in, and then if somebody wanted to get stuff where after collector boosters were gone and they still wanted to play and get new cards though, and like upgrade their decks or whatever it is, they got rid of that option when they went with the play boosters. So there's no other option unless getting collector boosters now if you want to like upgrade a deck or get new things. All right, Big BK. You got yourself one of the play boosters here. Now you can choose from here, or you can get one of these, which I had stuffed up in that area, but you normally say you don't care. These are all from the different multiple boxes open. Exactly, you open sets for certain cards. Better list cards, yep. Yep. Yeah, something like that. Good morning, Monster. Yeah, so you, ooh, well, look at that. You got yourself a side objective. All right, so our buddy Draco Suave is wandering around. Draco had made their way. I think I have the small city here. Small town. Nope, not the small town. Nope. Draco had made their way to the small town area. Let's get this right here. Hold on. I thought I had that. Maybe I didn't. No, wrong one. Had made it to the village, and you were talking with I think it was what, the trader, correct? You're talking with the trader, seeing what they had. All right, let's see what you got in your pack here. Good luck. Let's get you something good. Hey, good morning, buddy. All right, we're gonna zoom in and let's see what you get. Zoom, zoom. Everybody say wayo. All right, good luck. We have a Ringing Strike Master, Poise Practitioner, Jeskai Devotee, Alicia's Legacy, Champion of the Dusan, Rebellious Strike, Storm Shriek Feral, Kishla Trawlers, Hardened Tactician. Ooh, not bad on the Hardened. That's a nice little one if I remember. Iridescent Tiger, Lie in Wait, Flamehold Grappler for your rare. I don't think I see that version much. Dragon's Prey in a foil. And then a Dismal Backwater and your list card of Will of Jeskai. Not bad, actually. Alrighty, let me get these into sleeves here. Ugh. I know, well, did Harden drop in price? That used to be a couple bucks. Probably dropped. Everything tanks after, like, release, so. That's always what happens. Yeah. Alright, my friend. So, you're talking to that guy. Big BK. The Ghoul Trader, right? That's who you're talking to? Oh, it did drop significantly then. Dang it. I hate when that stuff happens. Fluctuates so much. It used to be higher. But somebody else must have found something that works against it or works better. Yeah, I remember, because I remember putting it in, it was like a $4 card at one point when I was putting it on, starting some of the videos and putting the pricing in. But, yeah, at the Ghoul. You're with the Ghoul Trader here. Alright, you had talked to them. Oh, yeah. You talked to them, you had traded some stuff, I believe. Let's see what you got, Big. Let's see what you have left. Big BK has, you get leather horns. Get a robot friend. Alright. So, side quest time, yes. That's what it was. Did you trade something? I don't know. It was somebody else trading a bunch of stuff. It might have been somebody else trading a bunch of stuff. We met, that's what it was. We had met a new friend. It was like our companion.
I'm Fred, the doctor.
You now get to talk to Fred.
I run from battle, but...
Oh, you're heading towards the mountain, down the mountain there. But remember, you want to hear things because you were told about this quest on the side that there's a little bit of rumble in the mountain. Now the mountain wasn't the same; it was a little different area, but they heard something, and a bit of rumble occurred. Then opened weird cave. That's not the one that you saw. It's not that cave, but they thought they heard one, but then in the distance. Are you going to go that way or no? You're not going by another eagle? No, no, no. No. No, that's not going to happen. So, talking to the ghoul trader, he's like, hey, we can trade some stuff, but also we've been having an issue. There's one of these things I'd like to have. One of your buddies came back, this other guy came back the other day, and I saw it, and I'm like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. This man, Mystic Enforcer, this dude coming back smoking, that's all he was doing, but he had a dragon's egg. Alright, and I want a dragon's egg. He said there were 2 left. Alright, he said there were 2 left, and he wants it, and he wants it one himself. Yes, well, he had a collection of those. Definitely had a collection of those, but he, with the collection of those, he also had taken one of the dragon eggs when he saw it. He got overly excited, and his tent provided some shelter for the egg to be underneath and warm up, like a penguin holding it in his bunch. Now you go wandering in there. Oh, you're gonna go. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, head back over there. You're heading back over. I like it. You head that direction, and then on your way by, though, one of the things that you notice, you're heading over there, and you hear some weird noises. You end up getting to the cave, but shortly, right before the cave, you look in there. There's one of the eggs in there. All right, you see an egg in there. There's 2 eggs there. One that was said there was 2, but there's only 1 left now. I'm gonna erase a couple of those. There's only 1 left now. Now with the 1 left, though, in its place, also of the one that was hanging out there, is are these things. There's a little nest. What could those be? You hid the eggs. Oh, that's what it was. I don't know. What could those be, our friend? What do we think those are? Those are baby gatordillo. So, my friend, you're in the cave. There's an egg there for you. What are you going to do with the egg? Kill them all. Oh, shit. All right, well, you're like, all right, baby gatordillo time. We don't like little ones. They become big ones. All right, but see, the problem is you did that, and you're running over towards them to swipe them down. And there's a problem. Coming in behind you is Mama Gatordillo. Here comes Mama. Uh-oh. Stands no chance. Gatordillo, oh no. Mama's pretty upset. Alright, Mama's pretty upset there, that's all I'm saying. Ooh, I like it. Saltai going for the deck there. Nice pickup, my friend, MJ. We'll get that over for you. That was the one that we got right here. We'll put that off to the side for you with your name on it. So, my friend. There you go, MJ. You're not scared of it? Alright. Let's see then. There you go, my friend. I'll put that right there, and then I'll put your name on this. There you go. That is for you. We'll get that packed up and shipped out. I think we're dropping some stuff off today, so we should be able to do that actually today, I believe. You're not scared of it? I don't know. I think you might want to be scared. Because, where is the other one? Yeah, because you got a problem now. Here we go. Because, where'd it go? I'm not going to be able to read this all now. I have too many here. That's why I was organizing these ones. Because Papa Gatordillo is coming in behind him. So, you got a bit of an issue there. You had Mama Gatordillo coming. Now you got Papa Gatordillo coming in behind them. Give me 1 second here to get that over here correctly. For some reason it's not in there, and I need to make it easier in here. I don't know why sometimes my things like disappear and it's annoying. So you have that Gatordillo there. Now you've got Mama, and Papa Gatordillo hanging out there in front of your baby dragons and the baby Gatordillos there. And so, my friend. Yes, I see, yes. We are making things a little harder. Mama Gatordillo is not happy. You gonna fight them both? Alright, we shooting. I see, we going after it. We going after it. Here we go. We be shooting. Kill Mom first. Want to see... Kill Mom first. I want her babies to see... Oh, wow, you're a bad person. Big BK, you're a mean person. Whoa. Alright. Alright, what are you going with? Big BK for weapons. This is our buddy Big BK. Hanging out here. This is about Big BK, Draco Suave right now. He's got a baby dragon that he found earlier. But he's got for weapons. Big BK's got the incendiary gat. Your rocket launcher's is empty, so you can't use that. You also have your electric sword, pirate sword there. You do have a beef with Gatordillos. Oh, you're gonna create a bag? Alright, I see. I see. Oh, okay. I think I have that one still. Alrighty. Now. Said Mama first, what are you using? We shooting? Oh, you said you shooting. I'm sorry. I missed it. You shooting? Alright, shooting with your incendiary gat here. Let's see what happens. You have hit for 12. Oh, wow, that was a good hit. 18. 23. It's only 30 for Mama. Oh, no. You hit. Mama Gatordillo. She's down to 7. Now you swinging at Mama? Oh, no. He goes and he swings at the Mama Gatordillo. And with the swing, we have to ignore the +4 because that doesn't count. You get, oh, Mama Gatordillo was a 17 to hit. You have 6 plus, oh, you got it. You got 12, I think, right? Get 12 because that weapon, if I remember right. Pirate sword is +8. Then you get agility +2. Then you also have, yeah. You got 11 +11. Then you have 3 on strength. Whoa, you got like +14. Never mind, I lied. Well, you hit him. Yeah, it's hard to miss with the sword. Definitely hard to miss with the sword now. Yeah. Whoa. Alright, so you get him for, well, they're dead. Oh, no. You swing your sword. You hit the Mama Gatordillo. And Mama Gatordillo's head falls off. Oh no, not nice. Baby Gatordillos start wailing in terror, seeing Mummy's head roll around. Daddy Gatordillo does not like it. He charges in, right in front of those kids. Ah, he can swing, yes. Papa Gatordillo comes in. Now, Papa Gatordillo coming in here. They have something bigger for you, because it's Papa Gatordillo. They have a chance to knock you over if they get... Oh, they knocked you over. They got a 1. They knock you down because they're charged. And you're hit for 10, 17 damage. And being knocked down, that means you have to use a hand to get up. You can't have 2 weapons now. And that brings you down to 17, so you go down to 80 health from your 97. And you better act quick, because this is a quick one. He's going to attack really quickly. -4. Oh, yes, you're yes, I forgot about that. -4, so you're up to 84. Ah, I forgot about your thing. -4. Because your Gatordillo armor, actually, it's -5. I lied. You upgraded it, remember? So it's at 85. Yes, I forgot about that. You do. You do have a chance. Here's your chance. What is it? You say 2. You missed it. You only got 4. You said 2 is your number, right? If I believe correctly. 2, yep, 1 and 4 chance to gain it. And you say 2 is always your number, right? I'm pretty sure you said that. 2 and 4. All right. All right, there you go. Well, you, my friend, did not get your health back. The extra. Gatordillo's there. You're knocked to the ground. Then, oh my, well, that's intriguing. The baby Gatordillos rush out. And they all try to nip at your ankles. They start biting because they're not happy that you beat chopped Mummy Gatordillo's head off. Watch out for those ankle biters. Come on, why isn't it working? Come on. Really? All right. Now, oh, you are unlucky again. They hit 1. And they get you for 10, 15... 21 and 23 damage, and it's -5, so that is only 17 damage they hit you for, but they give you rad poisoning. Oh no. You are at 68 health, and you are rad poisoned. Now you only have 1 rad. Now what happens? It drops you. You swing on Dad. All right, you drop your weapon, and you swing on Dad. I like it. You get up, you swing on Dad. Let's see. You hit. It's hard to miss with this one. Yep, you missed with your electric shock, but you hit Dad. Now Dad is a 40 on the health there. Yes, my friends. Now if anybody else wants to play, you can jump in. There's stuff in the buy now you can pick up. Or maybe you want to jump into some adventuring. Yes. All right, here we go. And we'll get to your pack there, Big BK. Swinging at the Dad. Well, you hit for, what is that? 6, 12, 14. You miss with the electric shock. But Dad goes down from 40 health to 26 health. There you go. But the babies are running at you again. They run towards you to bite. Oh, you're lucky. They missed that time. You're able to get up, my friend Big. And you jump above them and away from them. And as you do that, Papa comes in for the attack again. Comes in for the attack. Oh no, he knocks you over again. But this time, he doesn't do damage. He doesn't do damage, but he knocked you over. You're lucky there, my friend. And he has now... You have, Papa Gatordillo is standing in front of the baby Gatordillos, and they're all behind each other now, getting ready to attack. Now, let's get another pack out for you. Stabbing them again. You get up and you go, you son of a bitch, knock me over again? And you go for the stab. And you hit for... Oh, is that 2? Oh! Well, there you go. That's 2 in there. That means you get the electric shock. Nice. So that is, you get 6. There's 8. 18. Alright. And then 18 with the shock. Alright. So you get the electric shock that comes down. So we now need to roll one of these to see what your what happens here with your shock. Oh, well, looks like Thor's lightning bolt comes down when he slams when you slam a hammer down almost. Yeah, it's a ×4 on the damage, and what happens is that shock. You come down with a mighty swing of your pirate sword, and that thing lands right on Papa Gatordillo, and also with the babies right in back. All those baby Gatordillos standing behind, it's just like an electric shock, and poof, they all turn to ash. Well, look at that. You've kept Mama Gatordillo's head rolled over on the ground, and that's dead. And then an ash bucket of other Gatordillos now in front of you. And you have a baby dragon sitting there now. Baby dragon egg. Alright, let's see what you got in your pack there. Devoted Duelist. Evolving Wilds. Cruel Truths. Sagu Wilding. High Spire Bellringer. Earth Carver. Summit Intimidator. Care Hero Goldkeeper. Sunset Strike Master. Host of the Hereafter. Starry-Eyed Skyrider. Ooh, wow, that was a horrible double print on that all-out assault, though. Look at that one. Nice mythic. But we're really bad on the print right there. Unending Whisper, foil, Jungle Hollow, and a Reliquary Dragon. Because the baby dragon has doesn't always attack. They don't always attack their baby. You didn't command it to. I smiled a couple times. I'm like, is that it? I said that it once, by the way, too. Big BK. It's a baby. Babies just don't go around. You gotta give them some commands of some kind. He's just sitting on your shoulder like, yo, daddy's in a fight. Oh, you know, so next time, so baby dragon knows next time. All right, so this is what you're gonna say is, you have to You get the baby dragon off your shoulder, you smack him across the back of the head and go, hey, dude, what was that? He whines and goes, hey, and he's already kind of imprinted on you. You don't smack him hard. It's more like, hey, come on, buddy, what is that? And you need to tell him you need to jump in the fight from now on. He kind of just looks at you, doughy-eyed, like, why you hit me, Dad? And that's about it. Oh, you don't hit my pets? All right, then you don't do that. Then you did not. You did not do that. All right, you pet him. How's that? You were petting him on the head. Good dragon. Stern talking to. All right, good dragon. I'm petting the dragon. There you go. Petting the dragon. There you go. Say, all right, buddy. Next time we have a fight, I need you to go and fight with us. All right, buddy? That's what you say. Stern talking. Next time, because we're gonna have a problem if you don't. As you pet him on the head. No tapping on the head there. All right. All right, now, since you chopped them off, here's your salvage roll. You always go high. Then you have, I think you have a little bit of luck, if I remember, right? You got a little bit of luck here. Got 2 lucks, that means you got to go with 8 or higher. Let's see what you get. Oh, it does not help. Your salvage roll Well, what happens is you are you find yourself. Let's find it here. Oh, I thought I had it right there. I've been moving stuff around. No, that's not it. Is this it? Oh, that's not it. That's just regular leather. I thought I had a gator dillo skin. Maybe I don't. Thought I did. Well, you roll, and you're only able to get the gator dillo skin if you want to take it. Ah, you're gonna take a baby too. Train. Ooh, not a bad idea. Gator bites. Ah, yeah. Draco. Well, we do when people open packs, we do like a little we do a D&D adventure game. People, you can jump in, play here if you want. Potentially get yourself a play booster, or get one of yourself a play booster, or one of a Deadpool or Wolverine maybe that's in there. And then we go and run around doing a D&D adventure for a little bit while we wait for somebody else to jump in on a purchase of some kind. Is what we do. Yes. You can kind of hang out here. Have some fun. Some people like it, some people don't. It's more of an intriguing thing. What can you do, right? Some people find it kind of fun, so we keep doing it. We actually evolved it a little bit, so now there's you either have your own characters, like our buddy Big BK's got a character. We have some others. We have a guy, Mad Max, hasn't come around much. Got Yeeps, been in Japan. They'll be back later. Our buddy Halloween had an implant. He hasn't been around much. Spicy Sage is always busy in the morning, so he can't come in all the time. Mystic's here though. Mystic's been hanging out, smoking a cigarette in the background, like, yo, what's up? What's up, bro?
You need to feed the baby dragon.
Yep.
Those baby gator-dillos.
Yeah, well, they were toasted, so he has mama there. He cut up. So he got some gator dillo meat for the dragon.
All right.
So he's got gator dillo meat for the dragon from the mama. And you also have gator dillo leather. A gator dillo skin. Then gator dillo meat. I'll call it bites. We'll call them bites. And we'll say you got 5 of those. And you're gonna feed one of the dragon right now? Is that what you're saying? Upgrade your armor. We can try. Maybe make do something a little different. See if we can do that. He didn't fight. He doesn't get anything. He goes down to take a bite of some of that gator dillo that's there, and you're like, dude, you didn't fight, man. He looks at you like, that's not nice. But Big BK, they're gonna come and hang out. All right, they're still hanging here. We're gonna go on. Now you pick up that extra egg that you had there. Remember, there was one egg that was left. There's one hiding somewhere. I'm guessing one of those gator dillos may have moved it. Maybe it'll pop up somewhere else at another point. But there's only the one left. You pick up that dragon egg. All right. And when you do that, you notice your buddy goes over to the dragon egg and kind of starts like rubbing his head on it. Like, oh, look, I know you. We're like, I know who you are. So, you have a choice now. Bring the gator dillo egg back to the ghoul trader who asked for it in the small village that you were in before. Or, I don't know, you can keep it yourself, I guess. I guess that's possible. No, you give him one because you're a sucker. I like it. You're a sucker. You give him a gator dillo bite. He gets all happy. He eats it. Bringing you down to 4 gator dillo bites, and your buddy's happy and at full health. Currently, yeah, that's what I had in there. That's what I had in there because if I had done more Secret Lair, it was going to be a ton. It was going to be like $15 for it, so I was like, I can't do that. So that's why I just put them in like that. I've been debating on changing it up, actually, personally, because I was thinking of putting in I was thinking of changing it up for the week, for Thursday and Friday, because I do that all the time. I like to change them up. So I know what, not too much on the... Oh, look it! Hey, isn't that a nice little hit for you? Good luck, my friend there. Look at that. I remember the Hawks nice pickup. Underfoot Underdogs. Caustic Exhale. Crotic Natascard. Timor Devotee. Arshan Sunshield. Reputable Merchant. Stalwart Successor. Rolling Dragonstorm. Nomad Outpost. Sage of the Fang. Kishla Village. Ooh, nice land rare. There you go. Descendant of Storms and a foil. Thornwood Falls and an elephant token. That was a good pickup on the Kishla Village. Was it Tempest Hawk? Is that the one that doesn't come out much? I can't remember. I know there's one that doesn't come out frequently. And it's either common or an uncommon. It was like the Hares one. Oh, it is. All right. So it was this one. So I was trying to figure out why. It's whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may research your library for a card named Tempest Hawk. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. A deck can have any number of cards named Tempest Hawk. All right, I guess that's why people want it. All right, that makes sense why they would want it. I'm gonna put this in a sleeve. Hey-ya! Why are these upside down? That's silly. Can't get to the package when they're upside down. It's the bunny's version of a hawk, which is good because it's flying. Ooh, nice. All right, my friend, let's get that in there. Now you head back there. Now you have to decide: are you going to give that away? The egg that you found, or are you keeping it? It's up to you, my friend. Are you going to keep it, or are you going to give it away? The egg is yours. No, you can't have two dragons. Not at the same time. You know, maybe you can. Maybe you can put it with your buddy. Where was it? Maybe you can put it with your buddy. Where are they? Huh. Locations? I was just saying you can put it with your pirate friends. But, I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I just put them. I was moving things around and, is that it? No, you met them. I don't know. No, we'll have to find out. Ooh, going with a collector streak. I like it, my friend. All right, well, we have 3 packs right here. 1, 2, and 2 on the right and 1 on the left. Streak, where do you like to go, my friend? What's up?
Zoom out.
I'm going to zoom out some. L2. All right. I mean, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. I did that completely backwards. I'm sorry, buddy. R2. R2 right there, my friend. Awesome. Let's open this up, Streak, and let's see what you get, buddy. Good luck. Let's find you that, this will get a... I have yet to be able to pull out a Jeweled Lotus myself. I've pulled out probably 12 of them to 15 of them for everyone but me. So, good luck, my friend. Let's get you something awesome here. Here you go, Streak. Path of Ancestry. Kurds in Crisis. Gargadon. Lotleth Giant. Murder of Crows. Predatory Rampage. Foil Force Retro. We love those. I love those art ones. The retros there, those are always pretty. Ooh, Commander Sphere in the Borderless. That's always a nice pickup. Kodoma's Reach in the borderless. Another nice one too. Oh, I always like that Arcane Signet foil. This is Commander Masters. This is. There's a while back, a little while back, a few years ago. Nice, beautiful borderless Arcane Signet. Angelic Field Marshal. Nice foil on each angel there, if you do angels. Sun Quan, Lord of Wu in the foil etched. Not bad there. Nyxborn Behemoth in the extended art. There you go. Arachnogenesis in the borderless. That's a nice one. And hey, what did I say at the beginning of this, right? I was going to pull something out that I've never been able to pull. How's a frame break foil jeweled lotus? Boom, buddy. With a treasure token. I said I pull it out for everybody but me, and I was going to house about a jeweled lotus, didn't I? What do you think, Streak? What do you think, Streak?
It's a pretty card.
It is an awesome card. Nice job, bud. Congratulations there. Dude, I have never been able to pull that out for myself. I've been trying since this set came out to get one. So, you, my friend, are an extremely lucky man. Or woman, or they, or whatever you are. I'm sorry, I can't tell by your name, Streak. I don't want to get yelled at. Alrighty. Let me get some of these into sleeves to protect them, and I'm going to put that Jewel Lotus in a top loader with another card here. Because that is an awesome pickup, my friend. Congratulations on getting Jeweled Lotus. I'm going to put that in with your Nyxborn. Sun Quan used to be up there, so I'm going to put that up in there with Sun Quan. That way we can keep them from sliding around. Get you in a nice top loader here. Yeah, because we use a little bit of physics to keep things from moving. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful Jeweled Lotus. Congratulations, my friend. I have somebody that got one of these and it was rated a 10. So hopefully this is all in perfect alignment, because they did get another card that they sent in and got graded 2. And then it was not graded a 10. It was graded a 9 because the alignment was off. I was like, seriously? There's nothing wrong with the card, and the alignment, so the printing had to be off. So, but hey, good luck, my friend, on that. That was awesome. Congratulations on the Jeweled Lotus, my friend. Got the #1 hit out of the whole set. #1 hit out of the set, my friend. That was awesome. All right, we're just getting everything together. Gonna put your name on that. There you go, Streak 72. You are on a streak. Boom! There you go. We like it. Where'd my other bag? I said I had a bag there that just boxed up in all those. Oh, I moved it. There you go. Nice one, buddy. Congratulations on that. Alright, let's do this here. Put that in that place. Wow, that was really cool. I like it. Ooh, we're going to go the Modern Horizon. I like it. All right, so we have those right here. All right, those are all right here. You get a choice. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Which one you want, my friend? Streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one would you like, my friend? Number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, Big BK, you had an encounter, yet you were going for a little brief encounter. Now, we had you bump into some things. You're talking to some different people. We'll see what happens, what after. You haven't told me what you're going to do with your egg. All right, we're going to cut this and see what you get here, my friend. Streak. Good luck. Good luck, Streak. Do with your egg. All right, we're going to cut this and see what you get here, my friend. Streak. Strike, Tranquil Landscape, Sarpedium Simulacrum, Trickster's Elk, Unstable Amulet, Meteoric Mace, Mountain, in the foil borderless. I got a weird echo there. I'm sorry about that. Consuming Corruption in the retro. First one there. Meltdown in the retro foil. Roshin Roaring Prophet for a foil rare. Chittering Dispatcher. Kirik, Son of Yawgmoth in the showcase. Or the borderless one there. Flare of Malice. Nice in the borderless Flare of Malice. Nice one on the Flare of Malice there. Ooh, how is a Sorin House Markov foil borderless for you, buddy? That is a beautiful pickup. That's the rainbow foil textured one, man. That's a textured foil with a servo token. The back is textured, my friend. Congratulations. Whoa. Another hit. Dude. He cannot miss right now. Sorin House of Markov in the foil textured. Congratulations, Streak. Ha! Wow. I guess that is a streak, huh? I guess you are on a streak right there. All right, I'm going to put that with your, look at that. That's textured foil right there. Boom. Oh. That was awesome, my friend. Congratulations, Streak. Let me get that together for you. You are definitely on a streak right here. You're definitely on a streak right here. All right, let me get you together. And then, oh, it looks like you're going to do another. All right, let's try another. I like it. Here we go. All right, we're going to go with another one. You have those here. For the right price, you sell it? All right. Number one, I like it. Number one. So, for the right price. All right, well, Big BK then, you do end up going back and talking to the ghoul trader that's hanging out there. All right? We're going to open up this pack and see what our buddy Streak gets right now, though, before you talk to them and see what happens, what they say. Good luck, Streak. Wow, let's see what else we can get for you, Streak. Foreboding Landscape, Utter Insignificance, Nyxborn Hydra, Scarlet Sentry, Copy Crook, Marionette Apprentice, Worn Power Stone. That's a nice little uncommon for you. Forest in the borderless full art foil. Aether Spike in the retro. Abiding Grace in the retro foil. Layla the Blade Reforge foil. Planner Nexus in the borderless. Well, that's a nice pickup for a land. Springheart Nantuko in the borderless also. Another nice pickup. And then a Shadow of the Second Sun in the retro. Well, come on, let's see. In an Emperor of Bones in the borderless and the extended art foil with an Eldrazi spawn token. Well, that wasn't as good as your last pack, but that was a really good pack there too. Dude, those borderlesses. And Bones is going up in price. And Springheart and Planner were nice big ones back then. Back when I was checking them out previously. So Bones is going up there. Springheart and Planner. Nice, my friend. I'm going to put these two in a top loader because I think they used to be up there. I can't remember exactly what they're at now, but they used to be up there on price. So I'm going to put those two in a top loader right there. Nice pickup, my friend. If anything's near $10, let me know. I will get those in top loaders for you. That Streak. You definitely came in with a streak. Now, after, remember everybody, I do have like over 1,000 singles in there that are after all the packs and decks and stuff like that. So if you want to jump in on any of those, you can always go and check the singles out. They're just a little bit of a longer scroll if you're going through everything. All right, my friend, Streak. Dude, Streak, this is, wow, crazy. So Streak is coming home with this today. That's a pretty good couple packs of cards right there for you. Beautiful. Congratulations, my friend. That's all I gotta say. Congratulations. There you go, Streak. Well, you go over and you're talking to him. He goes, "Hey, well, I will take that dragon egg. Thank you for coming back with the dragon egg there." No. This is not like I'm not giving it to you. This is, what are you giving me for it? And he looks over at you, Big BK. He goes, "Well, you already got a dragon. So how's this? How's this?" He says, "I will give you, whenever you come back, since I'm going to try to hatch my guy here and have a dragon with me to help protect our little area. We like to protect our town here. You know, we're a friendly village. We don't have anybody to protect ourselves, but that dragon having one here, it sounds like a good idea. Whenever you come here to our town and the other dragon's hanging out here, your other guy can hang out and have food, eat whatever it needs while it's hanging out here. You can come and recuperate whenever you need to. Get full health if you get back here to the village, and your dragon will always be fed." Not a bad deal. That's actually a pretty good deal. Always going to be able to go back and get full health. I mean, you're at 60 health right now. Not a bad option. Not a bad idea. But it's always up to you what you do. There was nothing on Pogs there, no. They were talking about pretty much you have a free place to come and recuperate, regain your health, which is cost Pogs. And also to feed your dragon, which costs Pogs. So, you know, you want some Pogs? He's looking at you, he's like, you need Pogs? Is that really what it is? I mean, we don't have a ton of them right now, but if you want some, I guess we can hand you I think I got like 10. Like 10 Pogs. And then you get the free regeneration of your health. And, like, pretty much a free doctor to repair you at all times. And also your... dragon too. Not bad deal. All right, we're gonna say we take it. All right, we take the deal. Shock Brigade, Abzan Devotee, Trade Route Envoy, Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Meticulous Artisan, Ember Mouse Sentinel, Timor Tonyhawk, Dragon Claw Strike, Reverberating Summons, Bewildering Blizzard, Sinkhole Surveyor for the rare, Timor Devotee for a foil, Blossoming Sands, and a Warrior token with a Warrior Dragon token. Alright, so, you go, alright, I'll take the deal. We'll give you that. So you give over your dragon, the last of that dragon eggs that you found, to the gold trader, and you go, oh, sweet. So you take your 10 Pogs. You go up to 350 Pogs now. Alright, and, you are now fully healed and your rads are gone. Look at that. You're now at 100 health and your rads are gone. Perfecto. The only thing you lost was a dragon egg. When you're there, you're like, hey, do you have any food I can give him? He's like, yeah, we do. We have gator. He goes, yeah, we got gator dillo bites that we do all the time. Those guys come around here and every now and again we find a dead one. He goes, oh, yeah. You want to take some free gator dillo bites to help feed your dragon on the road? Told you it would be worth it. Ah, yes, the Gator Dillo Bites. So you now go up to 10 Gator Dillo Bites. So as you're hanging out there, and your dragon needs to, gain a little health, or recuperate, or, whatever it may be, you're now at 10 Gator Dillo Bites for the baby dragon there to be able to eat. Now, you're talking to him. And you go, I have this leather that we got from the Mama Gatordillo. And your friend comes over. The ghoul doctor goes, oh, hey. No, wait, no, it's it. Let's change this. Oh, I forgot that does that. That's why. Come and find your buddy.
I'm Fred, the doctor. I run from battle, but
He's like coming
will
over,
heal
he
you
comes over to
after if
offer
you
help.
don't die.
I'm standing there in front of you. He's you have a custom upgrade option. Now, you are wearing some Gatordillo armor that has been upgraded a bit. Now, what you have, you said you want to try that. You did just get a custom upgrade, so now you have, what you have with you is you have 2 horns, you have a Gatordillo skin, and you have 5 leather. And that's about it for things to add. You gonna upgrade your armor more? I like it. Upgrade the armor some more? I like it. We'll do it. Ooh, going with another one. Going with the last one. It looks like one of the last 2 here. Streak says I'm gonna go with it for it. Where do we want to go? Left or right? And then Big BK. We're gonna go and we're gonna try to upgrade Big BK's armor. All right. So we're gonna do this. Give me a second. I have to just get to your image here. We're a bit down since you've been here before. All right, there you go. We got your image. Okay. All right, hold on a second and I'm going to open the pack. I just wanted to get this going first. All right, let's see what this does here. And now, as we do that, I'm going to open this pack for you, Streak. Let's see what we get, my friend. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. You're going to get some sweetness here. I'm going to keep going and zoom in, my friend. There you go, Streak. We have Elvish Mystic, Haunted Cloak, Generous Gift. Those are always nice. Crimson Fleet Commodore, Animal Magnetism, Captain Ripley Vance, Forest. We always like those retro forest foil ones there. Those are nice. Ooh, and a nice Path of Ancestry. Nice borderless one there. Reliquary Tower borderless. These are always nice lands to have there. Shizo's Caretaker in the foil borderless. Experimental Crage in the foil. Crater Hoof Behemoth foil etched. Whoa, nice pickup. Composer of Spring in the foil extended art. Not bad on that one. Ooh, and a Finale of Devastation in the borderless. God, my friend, congratulations. With a Treasure Nabber borderless foil on top of it. And an Elemental token. Well, that was still a very nice pack of Commander Masters. That was awesome, dude. The Finale of Devastation borderless. There you go. Let me get these into sleeves to protect them for you, my friend. And we'll see what the upgraded armor looks like for our friend. There you go, Streak. That was a nice set of cards there. Crater Hoof was a big one. Yeah, exactly. Not a horrible one, but not the best one, but definitely a very good one still. Ooh, going with the last one, I see. All right. Let's get it. Let's do it. Going with the last one. Let's do it. I'm gonna make sure that is the last one. I don't have any else in the buy now. Good. Let's do it, my friend. The last pack. Let's see what we have in here, my friend. Streak. And let's do this quickly, though. We're gonna quickly see what if our stuff is, our image is here. All right, we're gonna go with no. I like that one. All right, here we go, my friend. Let's do it. Streak. Good luck. Last pack magic. Let's do it, buddy. Good luck. Ooh. Oh, we like the last pack magic. You always seem to get something special when people think it's not possible. Like, no, it's not. It's going to happen. We pulled out some really good things, so let's see what we get here. Good luck, my friend. We have a Filigree Attendant, Spectral Grasp, Wind Rider Wizard, Bondur's Ornament, Extinguish All Hope, Squee Goblin Naboob, Island in the on the retro foil, Faithless Looting, nice one there in the extended art, Path to Exile in the extended art, Dread Return extended art foil. I always like that card. I feel like that was a very nice foil extended art they did. Fiery Confluence in the foil. Nice one on that. Torrential Gearhulk in the foil etched. I don't think I've seen one of that one in the foil etched before. Torrential Gearhulk for the Ancestors in the extended art. Zakama Primal Calamity in the borderless. That's a nice looking one right there. Arachnogenesis in the borderless foil. Not bad. And a soldier token. Actually, that wasn't even bad. That was not bad either. I mean, it definitely can't be as good as the first one there, but that was still a really nice pack. I wonder what the etched one is there. I haven't seen that one in foil etched before for the Torrential Gearhulk. There we go, my friend. Let me get that together. And then what we'll do is we're going to see if we have, see the image for our new upgraded armor for our buddy. Okay. Nice with the Zakama. And the, I think that foil etch was a good little pickup there, if I remember right. Zakama and your Torrential Gear Hulk will go in a top loader here. Ah, must have adjusted. Because the being put out in the other sets then. That's probably what it was. I know it was out in a recent set, so that's probably part of it. Not bad, though, on all these. Let me get all those together for you. Those are some good pickups today, my friend. Let me put your all these together. Your Creator Hoof and your Finale. And then in top loader, and let me get the rest there. That's what it was. It was up there. Okay, yeah. I thought, see, they jump and they fluctuate so much, and I've been doing so much work with the boat that I have not had the ability to follow the price of fluctuations of everything as much as I used to. But I'm working on an app that will help us while we're in chat, kind of like I used to have with the chatbot there. But here you go, my friend. And there you go, Streak, with all your nice hits. Those are some good pickups, buddy. Those are awesome pickups, my friend. Alright, let's see what we have. Ha! Come on. I don't know why it's not doing what I want. We're not getting a good image that I want today. Ugh, I don't like when this does not work the way I want. So Big BK, we're seeing what your upgrade looks like. Here for your armor. I got one. That's funny. I guess I can't do that. Hold on. Let's try this. That's funny. That is kind of funny. It gave you a baseball cap. Alright, let's do this instead. Let's just do it like that instead. We're going to do it without the background there a little bit. Wow, dude, Streak, you got some luck, I also say. That's all I gotta say. I can't seem to even get luck on one pack. You got them on multiple. I mean, I get a whole box and I don't get luck. You get a pack, you get like 2 packs and knock it out of the park. Oh, I wonder if some of my things are over here, these areas. Nah, can't be them. Can't be those over there. Alright, let's see what happened to the image now. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's try this. This will be, I think that's a good one. That's a good one. We'll use this one. For our buddy Big BK. He did. Got his packs and headed out. Hey, well, he got some good stuff, dude. Yeah, I mean, he's there at work. They have to head to work, right? So it's a Wednesday. You know, that's why I'm on for a little while in the morning here, doing our thing, you know? Do our stuff and hang out for a bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he got, I mean, how much is that thing still? I mean, that was up there still. All right, here we go. Big BK has had his armor upgraded. So let's go find Big BK. It's gonna take me a minute. One of these things I need to do is organize these things. That's part of it. Big BK. All right. you go and you talk to them, you upgrade some of your stuff. You go, hey, I got some horns and things. What can you do for me? You try to upgrade your armor. And Big BK goes, comes back, goes, here you go, what about this? And you put it on, you go, I don't know, how do I look? What do you think? I don't know, it might be alright. You have to hold your weapon, your gun is not in your hand, but I don't know. Big BK. What do you think? A good armor upgrade? With your baby dragon on your shoulder? What do you think? Anything look alright? Let me know. And then what we'll do is your health healing is still 1 and 5 there. 1 and 4 are getting 5. But melee now goes down. You have your -5 on your melee. -3 on ranged. Is now -4 on ranged. Okay. And then on top of it, I'm going to do this. You have a protection from headshots. You know, a little bit extra protection from headshots because the helmet. So we're going to put this in as -5 on a head shot damage because you have your helmet on. So you went up a little bit. That works? Alright. Big BK's like, alright, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. He says, how's it going, Sir Snuffleupagus? I like it. Sir Snuffleupagus, that is a great name. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like it a lot. That's actually really good. Cool. No, that's not what I'm doing. Alrighty, let's see what you're doing here. Alright. Big BK. Ooh, gonna come in again. Do some more adventuring, see what happens here. Big BK. You got some supplies you find while you're wandering around. Now you're in your nope. You're at your small village there. Alright. And you're rumbling around, just looking for things to finish up your getting together here, because you want to head over to the mountain. And, you know, you gotta look for a few supplies, make sure everything's good before you head out. The vault. Oh, look, another hawk. My son, I can't make that sound. I can't make that sound because my son will make a million of them. Alright, hawk there for you. Tempest Hawk, Underfoot Underdogs, Caustic Exhale, Crotic Nestguard, Timor Devotee, Duciat? I can't, Earth Carver, I have a hard time with that one. Summit Intimidator, Dragon Sniper, Jeskai Monument, Whale of War, Disruptive Stormbrood for your, oh, nice dragon there. Timor Battle Crier for the rare. Bear of Glory in a foil. Full art Swamp in a foil. Nice. And a Zombie Druid. No, you will not be getting to the vault just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet, but we are getting closer. Because you're heading on out. Alright. You do get a little closer, though, today. Hold on a second. Alright. Let's see. Here. In a galaxy of this. Modern Masters. I do have, I believe, some of those, by the way. It's a prison. I think I have Modern Masters. I do. I have a chunk of those in there. If you would like to check them out. Should be able to type it in, or MM3 even. MTG TCB. If you want to check any of those out. Well, you have to get to it, buddy. You think you can just run over to these locations? Well, one of the things is here, when you're wandering by, you see it's like little cave, hole in a small, not a big, little mound of dirt, and inside of it you walk in there and there's a small cave, and right inside that cave you see this. You see what looks like a locked door of some kind. Now, you took your friends with you, right? I'm guessing. I'm guessing you took all your friends with you, right? I mean, like, you took Fred.
I'm Fred, the doctor.
Right, took
I
Fred
run
with
from
you,
battle,
stuff like
but
that.
we'll heal you after if you don't
Fred's
die.
taken with you. You've got Fred. You've got your buddy Ducky.
Ducky here to help?
Oh, Ducky's not being seen there. You got your buddy Ducky.
Ducky here to help?
He's there to help. You got your robot helper. There you go. Those are guys that coming. You go over and you see this this thing here, this door. What is this thing that you see? What could it be? Well, you go. You ask the robot. You go, hey, buddy, I would like some assistance here. Can you go check that door out? He goes over and he starts looking at it, kind of inspecting. And then Dr. Ghoul.
I'm Fred, the doctor.
Fred is his
I
name.
run from battle, but
Says,
we'll heal you after if you don't die.
Doctor, let me go help. He knows some things. He's an intelligent guy. He goes over and he starts looking at the door also. Now, if both of them checking the door out, and they turn around and they say to you, oh, your Ghoul Doctor quickly turns around and goes, it's a Rustborn hideout. No one really gets into these places. But when you're there in the corner, you do find a few things that it kind of looks like they threw stuff out. You did find some food supplies that they threw out, and code disc. That was weird. Get in? Oh, you're gonna try to go in. All right, code disc and food supplies. We're gonna add that to your inventory. Is that what we do? Because you now have 3 times on the food, and then another code disc. Bring you up to 8 code discs. Add them in there. All right, well, you tell them, I'm getting in to that location. You tell
I'm Fred.
Tell your commander, go, your buddy there, the doctor, go open that. Robot looks at him like, all right, guys, got to start working at it. Now, this one being a locked door requires a 17 or higher to hit on a roll, but you have 2 on your stuff, so it's 2, so it's going to be 15 or higher. You're going to get 19, aren't you? Ugh. I really thought you were going to have like 15 or 19 or something like that. You missed it by 1. No. They try opening the door. Ducky goes, hey, God, watch out! And there was, it looks like somebody set up some type of trap. Because a couple assault rifles start going off in the distance, shooting towards you. You don't even have anywhere to go. They don't know where they're coming from. You just have to jump out of the way and hopefully not get... Oh, you are lucky. They miss you. You moved quick enough to get out of the way. Now, when that weapon came, the doctor streamed ran. You got nothing. They got nothing there. Like, oh no. Run away. Try again. I mean, they said it is a Rustborn hideout. That's the first one you've seen. Well, the doctor ran away. The robot is still there, and luckily, you guys are all missed. So, doctor ran away. He didn't like that. Robot's there. And you're gonna try another time. All right. Oh, well, yeah, that works out. You got a salvage roll to go with it. Perfecto. All right, we got a salvage roll then. You're going to try to salvage something. Salvage your roll here. We're going to see what happens. So we're going to see if you can get Doctor to come back. All right. 1 out of... Since you... actually, it's 50-50, but because you have +2, it's going to be 8 or higher. Doctor come back. Nope. The Doctor ran and did not come back. So you're only there with Ducky.
Ducky here to help?
And the helper robot standing there. Ducky's not really mechanically inclined, but the robot's looking at the door. I'm like, I think I can figure this out. And you try again. To open. Now, like I said, it's 15 or higher is what you need. Oh! You get 15. And you hear some clinking. Okay. Well, you open it up. I actually didn't expect the door to open. You hoping you weren't going to get in here today? Alright, good luck, my friend. Let's open this here first while we have that being made for our image. There you go. We're going to open this up and see what you get. Good luck, my friend. Let's get you something beautiful. Beautiful. Good luck. Zoom in. We have a Molten Exhale. Worthy Cost. Sagu Pummeler. Unending Whisper. Auspicious Exhale. Jade Cast Sentinel. Monastery Messenger. War Effort. Dull Coven Pack Piece. Karakik Guardian. I think that's what it is. Karakik Guardian. Alchemist Assistant. Fang Keeper's Familiar. Actually, I don't think I've seen that one in the snake before. Nice. Ooh, and a foil on a Fenza Unyielding Lineage on the clan card. Nice borderless one there. Swiftwater Cliffs and a warrior token. Not bad, getting a little clan card there. Not bad for a play booster, yeah. There you go. Alrighty. Let's get that over there. And let's see. Okay. Well, you see the following here. Big BK. Rustborn have finally been found. You open the door, and this is what you see. Now, the Rustborn, they are humans that think the world needs to be enhanced. These are what you have right now. They are standing there. Oh, come on. In front of you. And you have to decide. How are you going to handle this scenario right now, Big BK? You have the Rustborn standing in front of you. Hall is lined with ones protecting it. These are cybernetically enhanced humans. And the guy's standing there at the front, and he's like, yo, what are you doing? How'd you get in here? Now, Big BK standing there like, well, yeah, yeah, it wasn't me. It was, yeah, my buddy here. Yeah, hold on a second. My buddy here, my companion, heard some beeping, and he thought he was supposed to go in here and hang out with you guys, trying to come up with a lie, using some charisma. Now, you don't have much charisma, my friend, because you're a pirate. He looks at you and he's like, no, you seem sketchy. What are you doing? You have to decide. What are you going to do, my friend? There you go. We gotta decide what you're gonna do now. Why is that not showing? Oh, there it is. That's why. Alright, well, you're there. I don't know. It's your answer. You can go with whatever answer you want. You got to remember, this is just the entryway to what you found. You know, there's another door there. Is there a save button? There is no save button. No, Big BK. This is the never-ending story that if you die, you got to start over from the beginning as a new player. It's the only way. You'll be lucky to start over, though. It's going to be hard. You'll have to go, oh, yeah, maybe you might be in the same areas and stuff, but you're going to be at the beginning, nothing. You'll have a pistol and a knife. That's it. Right answer, so you'll freak out if you die? All right. So Big BK looks at him and goes, I was just, yeah, he was just, trying to think of something to say. And your companion goes, we were looking for technology to help me enhance myself. And you literally look over at your robot buddy like, thank fucking God you just said something. I had no idea what to say. All right. The rest of them, they look at him and he's like, well, you know, we don't really do that type of thing here. But I like how you have the bot there, your robot there. We might be able to talk at some point. We are not accepting any new initiates right now. But maybe come back another time and we'll talk. And your companion goes, all right, sounds good. We like the look of that. And you turn around, you look at him and go, all right, hey, we're gonna head out now. Sorry for we'll turn around and come back another time. Sorry. And they look at you and they're like, all right, dude. I like your bot. Be careful. Not trusting you. You turn around. You walk right out the door, shut it behind you. Your buddy, though, Fred comes up to you like, dude,
the
here,
doctor.
help. You're like, where the hell were you
I
before?
run from
You go,
battle,
oh, yeah,
but
I remember
we'll
you hide.
heal you after if you don't
forgot.
die.
Yes, you hide from everything. Nope, probably not one you were going to win right then, no. I mean, that was just the entryway. You don't know what's back there. Right? And that was just the entryway. Who knows what's back there? But you found a new location. Maybe some fun things. Ooh, intriguing, we say. Alrighty. Keep going there. Yeah, Yeeps and Spicy. You might have been able to put up a fight, especially since you got Ducky.
Ducky here to help?
He can help and shoot some things. You have the robot helper. And you gotta remember, you also have your baby dragon. So yeah, it's not a bad idea to get some friends and go back. I think there's people outside driving around boats, aren't they?
No, we're wiggling with the tide.
No, I thought I heard people.
Oh, that's my phone.
Oh, okay, never mind that. Alrighty, well, anyways, we are here hanging out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Give me a second. And find what we're at here. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Well, no, this is what I'm gonna do right now. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I do have to go and finish a few things, so I will be back on tomorrow morning. But what we'll do is we're gonna go over to a friend of ours, Robert. Good man there. He has all kinds of magic stuff, and he does Legos too. So we like to hang out with Robert because we're those things. You're a lost wanderer at the moment. You're not really lost. You have a direction. You just don't know exactly what to do to get there. You're gonna need some friends. And tomorrow, maybe you can get some friends tomorrow or Friday. We'll find out. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out very much. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Make sure you save your shows. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow.